And yeah, when you're digging down, the standard Minecraft rules apply. You know, don't dig straight down because you don't want to land in lava. There. Alright, and here we are at Bedrock. So, let's then check the manual again. We found we're here down in the Azurite. Between 12 and 44. Alright, so let's go up a few blocks. Let's see. Maybe I'll break through to the water and see if that takes me somewhere. Sounds like it's right about here. Okay, I can hear some baddies on the other side of this wall. And running low on inventory. A bit quiet right now because I want to listen to where the sounds are coming from. Aha! Hello! Evil spider. Hello, Mr. Trumpet. you don't have a trumpet anymore. So we have a bunch of cobblestone here. What is that? Bitumen? Bitumen? I don't even know what that is. Is this some kind of dungeon area? I see there's a bunch of cobblestone. Hmm. Well, I can explore all of this later. Oh, it looks like it even goes further up here. Oh, and it stops. Okay. Alright. And we'll leave this one up here. Why not? Actually, let's dig in this direction. If you've dug in one direction for a while, you don't have to dig in that same direction every few floors, because the dowsing rod does check for up to 48 blocks of aha. That's the water I was hearing. Okay, well, not sure how far I want to go exploring this. I want to get distracted from my hunt for copper. There's lava. Fish. Wow. Fish have been spawning in that water, falling down and Let's check all sides here. Can actually continue a little bit further on this direction. Just because we have a ravine here doesn't mean that the ores aren't in this direction. Nope, not finding anything. I've gone north and east. So let's try south. And I'm going to go ahead and dump off some of these items. Let's hope it's still... Ah! Oh god, that startled me. Ugh. I was gonna say, let's hope there's no baddies waiting for me up there. Horse, why didn't you warn me? Ugh. I'm starting to run low on torches, so alright. Take out the dowsing rod. Nope, 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 nope. Aha. So, 4 away only, 2. So if we head up here and start digging. Come on, where is it? There it is. Hooray! And with my last torch. Azurite. So, yeah, I know it doesn't look like copper, but it is copper. Copper cluster. Alright, so now that we found the cluster, or I mean the ore vein, Going to mine around 1 to 2 stacks, depending on, well, how long it's going to take. But at least we can now check that off in our advancements. It's asking us to make bronze. So probably going to use bronze to make tools out of then, instead of iron. Iron's a bit further up ahead in the advancement list. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to dig out some of this ore and probably cut back. I got a bunch of it done. Alright, so I went ahead and mined a bit of copper here. And again, like, this is such a huge deposit. Like, it's, yeah, I'm not going to mine that on while recording. That's going to be something, you know, in between recordings. But we got our tin, we got our copper, and nope, baddies this time. Okay. stuff everything in here. Alright, horse, and perfect timing. Alright, and then once we get back, we'll smelt that into copper. Not copper, bronze. Dun-dun. And dislodge. Jump. And in you go. Alright, so, you know, it takes a bit to find the samples, but once you found them, you're not going to have to look for another vein for a long time. Alright, so I'm going to grab some of the copper, and our smeltery right here doesn't really have that much going on. I could have made myself a plumb line to help. Let's see what those take to make. Bolt of string. Yeah, we can make one of those. Do we have enough string? Ah. It's actually out of string. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to collect some of that in between sessions. But, yeah. For now, I'm gonna stick some charcoal in here and smelt some copper. So it's asking to make an alloy kiln. So to make an alloy kiln, let me check something first. There we go. Yeah, you can go ahead and make actually copper tools, which, yeah, you're going to need for the engineer's hammer. Cannot make alloys. Let's see. Kiln bricks. How do you make these? Sandstone and bricks. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start to fire up some clay here to make some bricks. Why is that not working? Okay. What's going on here? Play. Brick. So wait a second. So why can't I use the furnace? I see. Wants me to separate it. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna take us a little bit to make all of these bricks. Yeah, I guess you can't make bricks in a furnace. This mod? Well, we don't need that many, so at least that's a bit of a consolation. Go we will need to make a porcelain faucet and a casting basin. And to make porcelain, we needed white flour, or white dye powder, clay, and flint. Describe the solar. I am too exhausted. I must eat. Nom 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 nom. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Poisoning? I didn't know those were poisonous! Ah! This is terrible. So, well, that's at least something we learned. Do not eat you. I was so confused when that was happening. I was being attacked by a mob in here. And alright, so now we got all of our white dye. Put that in here. What? So, I ate it, and it spawned you saplings around me. That's weird. Ah. Yep. Alright, juice. Some apples. Yeah, as far as nutrition goes, I think I will go for to get my fruit up to 90 next. See what we get as a bonus for that. Almost done. Come on. One more. Alright, then need to fire up the porcelain. So the parrots actually make for great early warning systems. When you have them with you, they will actually mimic the sounds of other mobs around them, but at a higher pitch. So if there is a zombie near you, they will sound like a zombie on helium. If there's a creeper near you, they'll make a high-pitched hissing sound. So great for if baddies are trying to ambush you out the door. Make one of these. In the corner. And get that cooking up. And then while that's cooking, we'll make some more storage. Let's see, you could lift this wood. That can go there. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the melter can only cook 3 ores or 3 items at a time. Later when we upgrade to a proper furnace, not furnace, smelter, it will be quicker because you can do, you know, entire stacks of items at a time, depending on how big you make it. Okay, molten copper. Oh, we're actually gonna have to get more of that. Come on, heater. I also found some oak log stacks a while back, so see what we can make with these. It says that if you bury them in dirt or similar blocks, that they eventually, that they then turn into something else. How do I just punch it? Okay, I guess so. Let's try that with these. Well, that's stone, so let's try a bit higher. Also stone. Ah. Well, let's just right here. There you go. One block apart, just in case. And let's see if that works. We'll come back there in a few days and see if anything changed in there. Alright, now we'll also need some sandstone, and unfortunately I haven't been collecting sand, so that's going to be another trip to the desert. And so close, so close. You know what, while I'm waiting I can oh no, I got rid of all the drums, that's right. Oh, never mind. Gonna do a little ceremony of spring, but well, what I can do is show off what I got up there. So I've been just making a little path to clear out to make a travel route. And I'll make one of these just going in all directions. So right now it's still just leading straight into the forest, but we'll get in there. Might build something along the way. Plenty of larger structures that you'll need to complete. Okay. Haha, there we go. So, now that we have everything in here, it is melting down all the copper down into a block. Or it's pouring all the melted copper into a block and solidifying it. You can see it changing right before our very eyes. And there we go. So, got a block of copper. And... oh, don't tell me. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna have to make a stone anvil. Okay. That's not too bad. Hmm. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Okay, got a stone anvil right there. And then it says I need to make a stone mallet for it. Just refined stone on a stick. Yep. Alright, so put our block of copper down on it. Okay, so you have to right click on it. Okay. And there we go, got our bars of copper. And then with these, we need just one piece of string. But that gives us our engineer's hammer. And while we're at it, we'll make a little trowel. Alright. And so, that's where I'll be ending this episode. Next time, I'll have gathered some sand, and we'll start making ourselves a kiln. And smelting copper and tin together into bronze. And making ourselves bronze weapons and tools and armor. Alright, so hope you'll come back for next time, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.